captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
Not the widest delivery I've seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep. Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Patirana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Poor shot, really lucky.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Patirana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A few moves made in the field. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Yep. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, boy, that is so close to leg.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but four more.
Haha, takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost six.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Was quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Dives and takes a nice catch.
Zaman, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Ashraf, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Ashraf ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yep. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Ashraf has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses. How did that not hit? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
Ashraf advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Straight drive, lovely timing, mid-off in pursuit. Should be two. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Ooh. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Oh, that's just too full. Khan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Sri Lanka with a massive shout. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Yep. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond? The loose full one goes unpunished.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Deep point, needed to move around a fair bit and has taken a wonderful catch.
Mohammed looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Straight onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Yep. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Iftikhar, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
What a shot. They've bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Stretch to get in. The dive gets them home. Just.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Threw the shot early. Ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Power and precision in that shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Tikshana has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Shot, should be runs here. Yep. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yep. Oh, superb timing.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Edged, unplayable.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
Yep. A nice shot.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot, runs possible.
End of the 11th over. Pakistan are now 107 for 4.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Yep, clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. That's a boundary save for sure. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Yep. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ooh, wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Yep. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat. But saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Going with pace now. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's close.
Rizwan in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Big edge. Yep.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Yes. That's right out of the middle of the bat. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Mohammed, fortunate there.
Team are now 124 for 5.
Hasaranga, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Oh, that's just too full. Rizwan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Hasaranga is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Out? No! Somehow it's missed everything. Shot, should be runs here. Hasaranga with a huge appeal. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match.
Baba out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. On target there with that throw, despite the distance.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Ooh, misses everything.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That looks gone.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Tikshana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged. What a ball.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Shot, should be runs here.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Shah, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Patirana coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Amir, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. The loose full one goes unpunished.
A nice shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
There'll be runs here.
Shah gets off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 19th over. Pakistan are now on 176 for 9.
Final over in this innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Went for the drive. Complete miss. Could that be out? Looks like it. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 190 runs.